No, 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 just no. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so Code Vein. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't get it immediately. Wait for this one. I mean, I haven't gone too far into it. I was expecting a lot more from this game. Let me explain something to you right now.
Please don't fall. Wow.
In comparison to Dark Souls, there are elements, but just from the get, no, no sir.
I feel
This NPC that's following you around, annoying. I just wish he would shut up. I'm thirsty. I'm dizzy. I'm whiny. The camera gets caught behind him. It's more of a nuisance to have this extra NPC. Sure, I guess he can do battle with you if you need that type of thing. Um, I don't know how to explain this. It's man, and I was really wanting this one. I'm telling you, I was like, man, okay, well, I'll just get the Surge 2, bide my time, and maybe I won't even get that because, man, I'm glad I got the Surge 2. Go get Surge 2. It's an awesome game. It's a lot more satisfying than this.
survive.
This is not a difficult game. It's a good game. Okay? If you want to hear it's a good game, it's a good game. I don't understand why all these people are raving about it. I'm not raving about it. I will play it after I complete Surge. The graphics, parish. They're very parish. I mean, you're not going to see anything super fantastic. I mean, do you see anything super fantastic? I mean, the customization, that's my character. The customization stuff is very awesome. But whenever I play a game, I'm not playing it so I can customize the coolest thing on the block. I'm not. I'm usually a single mode player. Not a whole lot of online, not a lot of two player. Customization is just an extra perk. If you're into that stuff, you're gonna love that. There's different classes that you can utilize and you can switch on the fly. That's cool. The weapons you can switch on the fly. That's cool. But again, there's all these different things about Surge that dominate over this just from the opening out the get. I mean,
Please don't fall.
I won't be making a video about Code Vein for a while. I will play it, but it's going to be after Surge. If you're wavering or you're thinking about it, do yourself a favor. Wait till the price drops to about $39. I don't regret it by any means, but I mean, it's definitely not going to be played before Surge. Surge is just way more satisfying. But let's just kind of pick this apart a little bit here. Give you some good things about the game. Oh, and the other thing about it is you're going to have to go to your control settings if you are definitely used to a Dark Souls type layout for your controller. Buttons are totally different. X and Y are going to be your attack buttons. So I don't know if you prefer that style, if you switch it out or whatever. But the only thing, and the left bumper is going to be your block. So I kind of switch mine around sometimes. But this is not a From Software that Bandai developed. It's a Bandai game that Bandai developed. So that being said, there are a couple of cool things. I do like the the map. I haven't really seen anything that really I could utilize it for, but it is kind of an interesting thing. I think it's kind of cool. There's not a whole lot of freshness to it. There really isn't a whole lot of fresh anything. There's backstabs. The NPC, I mean, he's there. You open up chests, you destroy things. It's a formative copy of a Dark Souls game, and more of Dark Souls 1. You go through and you try to light the torches, or what do they call them, missiles here.
You ready for anything?
And the addition of the NPC that follows you around, just annoying. Don't need it. there is a lot of talk, a lot of talk, a lot of talk, a lot of, one thing that aspect about, the Bloodborne and other kind of games like that is the lore is kind of
She's your friend, right?
presented to you as you play. And you can delve into it if you want to. If you don't, then you just play the game straight through. And let me just say this, that Bloodborne is probably my favorite From Software game. Then it would probably be Sekiro. Then it would go to the Dark Souls series, starting off with Dark Souls 3. This is got more elements from Dark Souls 1. You know, I really wanted to love this game. I really was excited about this game. I don't know who got paid to hype up this train, but I mean, the character designs are cool, the enemies are cool looking, but it's like pretty easy, man.
Will that come in handy?
All of you leveling up. The leveling up is so ridiculous, dude. I'll have to show you. This is all pre-recorded. I was just trying to get this out on the fly. So, I'm eating chips instead of playing the game right now, because that's more satisfying. That's terrible, but it's true. After listening to all these reviews about this game, I'm wondering if I got a bunk copy. And this game was delayed to fix all the glitches, and I mean, it's inherent within a Dark Souls game. Pretty much any kind of third-person game, you're gonna run into some camera issues. Well, come on, man, you would delay it to have it like the NPCs blocking your view when you're walking down a hallway. I can't see past the little guy's hammer. Oh, he's having seizures right there. But anyway, you're not going to be able to level up each individual stat. You're not going to level up
Put in there?
anything except for you move to level 2. And it automatically does what it wants to do. So you can't really, other than you can change your class, but you can't really, what's the word that I'm looking for? Build your character. See, look at this. What is all that nonsense? Now, I'm sure that later on in the game, and this is just like a quick hands-on. This is me picking it up, listening to some nonsense about some kind of stupid story, and venturing down to go find some blood beads, and my buddy gets hurt, and now I got to go and then I pick up another guy.
Oh,
I mean,
this earlier?
it's just, I don't know. I wanted this to be the one. I wanted this to be an awesome game, but it's just not. The Surge is going to challenge you. The Surge is going to let you build, manipulate your armor, implants. I adore The Surge 2. And I hate that this is supposed to be a Code Vein video, but if you're looking for something to fulfill a Dark Souls need, I'm just being honest with you. Stop playing the same From Software games. Do not pick this one up. Pick this one up after you play Surge 2. I'm being 100% honest with you. I don't monetize my videos. I don't have a sponsor. Okay? I work. I pay money for these games. Like I said, I don't regret it, because it could turn out that maybe some patches or whatever, the angles and stuff of the cameras, maybe some details will change. It's not a horrendous game, but it's not what people are presenting it to be, because the first words that I hear out of every single person's mouth, it's a Dark Souls game. It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls. It's not. It's reminiscent. Yeah, you can dash around and you can do backstabs. From Software is not the only people that have that stuff going on. If anything, I would say would almost say Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's not even like that. It's its own entity. Just characteristics of those style of games. But one of the things about From Software games that this doesn't have is the immersiveness of being able to pull you into that world. I mean, maybe it does a little bit. I don't know. I just tell you what I've experienced. And you look and you judge and you can tell. I mean, I'm not even watching it. That's how bored I am. I'm not even excited about any of this. It's like, okay, there's a huge enemy down there. Okay, well, okay, so you level up at the missiles, which are like bonfires, whatever. I mean, you do have a pretty good selection of weapons out the gate. I mean, I've already unlocked the achievement of using every single weapon, and it's really cool because there's the different classes, and it's really cool. It's like when you change your class, automatically your hairstyle changes, which is fucking amazing. It's one of the most coolest attributes ever. Please give me a break. And normally, I will get up here. See, this is the level up. This is nonsense. What is that? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna invest this money into that and raise a couple stats, but it's gonna be preordained. It's pre-selected. It's but whatever. I mean, maybe that's how they want to balance. There's no point. They should just be like, dun, 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 level up. I mean, come on, man. I hate that I'm doing this video. I'm sure that nobody will watch it for very long. But go play the Surge. Go play Code Vein. Tell me I'm wrong. Now, tell me I'm wrong if you enjoy From Software games. Don't come at me like, oh, I like Spyro. And this is a good game too. I'm so used to the configuration of, I kept on hitting different stuff. That's not the game's fault. That's an operator error. So, but yeah. But I did instantly get back up and whip that thing's ass. So, which I mean, sometimes I complain that that's one of the bad things about a From Software game. I actually did a video about From Software, just saying why the hell do you do it? And the reason why they do it is because of, previous videos I've said, is there's a sense of accomplishment when you do it. This shit is just RNG to the max sometimes, and I hate it. It is just slightly tilted against you, especially when you're dealing with a boss that can get your camera janky and hit you one hit, and you're just like, got that bar all the way down. So, I kind of expressed my feelings about that situation, about that in the secret to defeating Sekiro and mastering Sekiro, a video I did a while back. But I have to say, I am tired, man. I'm like 3 hours past my bid time. Like I said, I work hard, and I pay cash for this. There's no sponsor. There's nothing. Just giving you the game view, giving you my immediate reaction. Don't look for anything. And if you guys want to see the Surge, I'll do some videos on that, because there is a lot of cool stuff in that. I'm telling you, if you have to make a choice between Code Vein and the Surge, and you are looking from a From Software experience, like a Dark Souls experience or Bloodborne experience, go get the Surge 2. I wish they would sponsor my videos. That'd be great. You know, Focus came around and was like, hey, we like what you're saying. Hey, you should, because I like what you're putting out. Deuces.